Okay, so let me show you what's going on. All right, there's a bird bath, but that's not what I'm going to show you. I'm going to show you this shot right here. It's just gorgeous. So it's kind of like the new moon, and there it is. Look at that. Gorgeous, isn't it? Now, I lowered the camera. This is the RF II with the 200-800, okay? And I'm just going to scroll around, so it's kind of like at sunset. It's really not a cloud in the sky, but I think the moon looks fantastic. It's at 200 now. Let's grow all the way to 800. Look at that. And I'm going to do this a little bit. Up. Get it right there. Get that crescent moon right in the center. Lock it down. How awesome is that? Okay. Try to focus it. Trying. Let's just do it this way. And if I look at the viewfinder, yeah, not showing it to me. But anyway, there it is. I had the two pigeons in the bird bath, and I scared them off, but I put some more water in there. And I'll have this set up beautifully tomorrow. But just to show you, I'm going to move this around a little bit. Okay, so you don't need to see the rest of that. I'm just showing you what I'm going to do with the bird bath, but that's for the next video. But anyway, here's the moon. And I can do, see, it wasn't in focus, okay? So you still got to play with it. I was having problems with the LCD screen on the R5II, okay? It just didn't look like it was focus, but part of it was. But on this case, when I was taking the photos, it wasn't in focus. So I changed the aperture to darker, and that was too dark. And you see, I don't know what the shadows were on that. I think I moved the camera or something, but you can see something in front. So I'm getting there. I changed the position because what I was doing, and you see, I still see a shadow on there, and I don't know what it's from. And of course, I went to what I wanted to see what the camera decided, and the camera didn't look as half as good as this one. If I increase it, that looks okay. Could have had it a little bit darker, but so the autofocus was giving me a little trouble. Okay, so I used this is with the Sony A7CR, and I use different lenses on here, okay? And I had the, as you can see, I'm going around. I don't know what's going on. I think all these pictures are out of order, but that's where I moved the camera. Instead of in the garage, I moved it right on the side of the house, away from the tree, so the birds didn't notice it. And then I just walked away. I just turned it on, set it, and left it. But the autofocusing was giving me troubles. And I'll be showing you in the next video about that. So there's the cage. I was taking pictures from the Q3, okay? And I found out that if you have it on intelligent autofocus, it's not good. The camera doesn't decide to switch. But look at the colors. Aren't they gorgeous? That's my last flower on the crepe myrtle. Thought I'd get a little dynamic range shot with the sunrise coming up. There's some birds on there. So let me see if I can crop in a little bit. So you see, this was all done through my camera that was in the garage. My R5II is around the corner, got the action. But you see, that's cropped a little bit. But look at the blue skies. Now, some of these pictures are from yesterday, so somehow they got out of order. And you know, Preview does that, where they might pick the last one first, but anyway, you can see where I had the camera in before in the garage, okay? But the guys from the panel of Jeff Neville's photo talk show was telling me, yeah, get it closer, put it on 800 millimeters, and the birds become bigger. So I moved it around the house. And I'm just testing out the camera, you know, with the megapixels and stuff, different lenses. Yeah. So I had the color balance wrong on this one. Now it's correct. So I don't. And you can see with different lenses, some were sharp, some weren't. Now, I'm back outside. So I don't know what happened. I think what it might be is I was trying the difference between RAW and JPEG. And I might have it on kind. But just to take a look at this, look at that, one bird in the air. Isn't that awesome? And that's from a handheld Sony A7CR. I think it is anyway. Let's take a look. Might have been the Q3 at this time. Yep, A7CR. So you see with the 60 megapixels you can crop in, just like with the A7R5, only it's bigger. But this was handheld, okay? So you see, if I was standing in the open, I couldn't get these shots. And you'll see this on the video. This is pretty awesome. Come on. Oh, my mouse. Why is my mouse? That's a pretty good shot right there. I'm going to do it like that. You can see a little greenish color fringing on the edge, all right, where it's saturated. I do have it in landscape mode. I want a little pop, so I'll get rid of that. So see, I got a lot of pictures of the birds. I did it at the right time. And then I decided to use the Q3. Now, show you the difference. See, the intelligent autofocus is not working. It does not switch between AFC and AFS. So usually I have it on AFS unless I'm seeing some action, and I put it on AFC. I think this one I'm clearer. Yeah. And I'm going, this is through the bedroom, so there's a window pane in front. But you see, it's not as sharp. And you can see one bird flying off right here. And if I do a crop. So it should switch to AFC. But look at that. But see, this is with the Q3, okay? So a lot of people were talking about the Q3. It's a great camera, but with the autofocus, it's not that sharp. But you got to remember also, I'm inside, and I have a window pane in front of me. So, but it was acting the same on the when I was out in the garage. And see, more and more birds are coming. You'll see one coming in for a landing, and another one coming. I got some pretty birds this morning. And you see, I went back outside and it was focusing on the house with the brick on the garage, where the garage door opens and closes. And now it's in focus and there's no birds in it. But there is a bird flying off. I turned it off after this, and then I turned it back on, and the sound made it go. So here's the squirrel. And you don't see him. I mean, I can crop just before he's ready to jump. Yeah, there he is right there. Yeah, this should be the last picture. Yep. Let me do it again. So I was taking a whole set of pictures of him moving. Yeah. Okay. Yeah, I don't know if I got his head in there. Now, that's not a good one. But anyway, you get the idea. So I'm doing a comparison between the 60 megapixel cameras, and some are good. Like, that's a good shot right there. But I want you to look on the Q3. You can see this green fringing going on. I might just leave it like that. It's not the best, but it's good enough. So thank you for watching. Remember, stay safe, keep smiling, and I'll see you next time. Goodbye, folks. Have a wonderful day.